This task can be accomplished by, is going to be done by a couple of ways, or can be done by a couple of ways. I've gone up in here and put insulation up in here, and there actually is a header. In this old house, it's built in 1947, so there was a big window here at one point, and who knows actually what else was up in here, but there is a single 2x4 header that goes up across in here, and then there's the studs on either side. And so I have one 2x4, which is on the back of the sheetrock right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, and there's going to be trim on here eventually, of course, obviously, but I want to make sure that this is totally in the level position. See, it's just basically free floats right now. So what I'm going to go through here and do is I'm going to put a 4-inch screw here, and it's going to go up into the header, and I'm going to put a 4-inch sheetrock screw here, that'll go into the header. Then I'll do one more 4-inch screw right here, and that'll go into the header. And this stick right here is going to keep this all, it's going to be my level, basically, to make sure that that plywood up top is level when I put this together. So I'll show you how I do that. So I have a countersink bit, and I'm going to pre-drill the hole, just like so. Just enough so I can put a wood plug in there. Okay, that's pre-drilled. Now I've got my 4-inch sheetrock screws. And you see I needed 4-inch sheetrock screw to get up into that wood header. See, it's biting right now. Now, it's going to be kind of this will allow me to adjust this back into a level position. See, it's got to go up. Right there. So I'll pull her up a little bit more. See it going up. And I've got 2 more screws, one on either side of that one to put in yet. And they can go just a, yeah, it's pretty close right there. So now what I'll do is I'll put this side in. And like I say, you can do a little bit of adjustment when you get ready to put your trim in with this open, exposed screw. You can see it sucking it up. And then I'll put one more right here. Now, it's kind of like a threshold for a door there that is adjustable. Okay, see, so that's pretty good. I've got to go up a little bit more right here. Just a little bit, not much. And then the final adjustment can be done with your trim board up here to make sure that this is all, fairly level and straight. That's pretty good. We can actually go up a tiny bit here. And then you can always eyeball it. And it looks like the middle's got to come up a little bit more. Now that's pretty darn close. And as you can see, this house is so crooked from 1947 that my distance here with the old window and my distance here was like about an inch here, and there's probably an 1.5 inches here. So these old houses, they shift, so you have to kind of play around with an old house like that. All right, there you go.